Okay guys, so today I'm going to be bringing you another story on my channel, and this is actually going to be a little crazy one. Well, not crazy, but it's just going to be a little old experience that I wanted to bring you. And otherwise, yeah, this is Jay. We're going to get right into it. I would appreciate it if you would leave a like on the video, and yeah, let's start. So, back in the day, I think I was around 14 when I tried my first cigarette, and yeah, this was my buddy at the time that I actually don't really hang out with that much anymore, but so what we did was we would really hype, like, this is actually how the whole story started. We actually wanted to try I tried my first cigarette before I actually started to smoke weed. So yeah, we first were like, we were in sports class, right, this one time, and we were like, okay, my buddies, I actually wasn't even thinking about this at the time because I was 14 is sort of, it's an okay time, but still, it was a bit young to start trying the shit. So they were like, okay, we want to smoke weed, and I wasn't really down for it at the time. I didn't really feel like trying it. So my buddies, they were like, okay, fuck it, we'll do it without you. So they got it, and they were so, like, I didn't want to do it from the start, but they were so pussy. They didn't want to do it, they were too pussy, so they freaking, got some weed, and, threw it away afterwards because they were too pussy to do it. And I was like, what the fuck, man, you threw fucking weed away, just at least resell it, sell it back so you at least get your money back, but they were fucking retarded, they were too scared, they fucking threw it away. So I was like, okay, but I'll be down to try cigarettes. So me and my buddy, me and my buddy and this other guy, me and my buddy, let's call him Frederick and Sam. Frederick and Sam, they were my two buddies, and Sam knew a friend that could roll the cigarettes and get everything. We didn't actually buy pre-rolled, we rolled it ourselves. And this was winter time, so it was snowing outside. And at the beginning we wanted to do it at a playground, at a, I don't know, some park. But there were kids around, and we didn't really want to, have that bad influence, you know what I'm saying? Gotta frickin' stay loyal, so we went to this this backyard, but it was from a big ass apartment, and they were having a building, there was builders around, but they were off their work, so it was just a bunch of what's it called, plastic things over this building at the bottom, since it was snowing, but you could just open it and you could walk in at the bottom of the building. So that's what we did. We were like, okay, we're just gonna walk in and hopefully no one's gonna be there. So we walk in, move that plastic thing away, walk into the building, and there's just nothing, it's just cement, because they were building at the bottom of this apartment, at the back. There was just a radiator, and there was just cement everywhere. So okay. The funny thing is, we had beers with us as well. So after the thing is, it was so funny. We passed around one cigarette. We didn't have a cigarette each. We had one cigarette that we passed around. I think we had 3 or something, or maybe we had one. I think we had 3. Yeah, we had 3 for 4 people, and we just passed this cigarette around. And you know how it is the first time. You don't for me, the first couple of hits, I'm not sure if I was inhaling right, because that was my first time ever smoking anything. But after some time, bro, the first time you just feel the lightheadedness is a bit overwhelming. So me and my friend, we were like, holy shit, this is pretty intense. But if you think about it, cigarettes is sort of it's pretty low key, the effect. But I felt sort of shit, after the first time you feel sort of shit. Well, in my opinion, I had an overwhelming effect, and then I felt shit. So anyway, after a couple while of smoking these cigarettes, we took out this beer, the beers that my buddy had in his backpack. And we hit it open on the radiator, and cranked it open on the fucking radiator, and we drank a couple of beers, and then we fucking dipped. And we were so fucking scared about smoking cigarette. I still remember we went outside of the building, and it was snowing, so we had still, when you smoke cigarettes, you always have a smell on your hands from always smoking. We took some fucking snow and rubbed it on our hands because we didn't want to have that smell, so our parents found out. We were so fucking low-key about it. We wanted everything to be perfect. But overall, guys, cigarettes, I don't really recommend it. Nowadays as a teen, I think it's okay that you can try it. in my opinion, you should try like cigarettes sort of not at a young age, but at like, I think 15, 16, 17 should be like the age where you just try like your first cigarette and just get it over with. Because if you try it too late, I think there's going to be a time when you're later and then you just get too addicted to this shit. Because, you know, like if you just try it earlier, you know what the hype is about, you know, like, okay, it's just this small effect, it's not not really amazing, you know. But if you try it later, I feel like you're gonna be like, oh shit, cigarettes is new, it's like, I'm gonna smoke all the time, you know. But yeah, so basically I don't really recommend cigarettes. It's costs lots of money, like it's so fucking money consuming, and it gets you in this endless loop of like shit. So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'm working on a series, like a new series, so that's gonna come out soon. But otherwise, yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you would leave a like, and otherwise, see you guys, peace.